aka man, the rock star, Mr. Rock Lobster, man. So look, today, man, look, this is what I think I'm gonna do today. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna make a series of this, man. We're gonna do some penitentiary talk, man. I'm gonna take y'all through the journey of my journey through the penitentiary from word say go, man. Cause a lot of people think that like Ferguson, that's like the top, right? Cause you know I did 18 on Ferguson too, right? But our first unit was Beta 1, right? Beta 1 was a different monster. But hold up. Reverse that. Let's start from the jump when I first hit Holiday Unit, which Holiday Unit is a transfer facility, right? That's where you go to get, I guess they call it like a diagnostic to see where you're gonna go and all of that, right? So I hit Holiday Unit first. So when you come in the back, when you ride up on this thing, it looks like a little city. It's so lit up. Big old compound. Looks like a little city, right? It's in Huntsville. Right up on it, right? We get up in there. So when you go through the door, like the guards, it's like, oh man, they treat you like, shh.
I don't know. Just.
They treat you like, shh. They treat you like, yeah, like that, right? So you go up through there, boom, strip out all your clothes, off the rip, everything, down to your boxes. No ifs, ands, or buts. You can't buck, you can't do nothing. You have absolutely no control of the situation. Now I want y'all to, and when I talk about this, I don't want y'all to think like some people like try to glamorize it. I want you to think like as a person who have never ever been to the penitentiary, never have, and then you gotta go through this, right? So you need to think of that. And you need to think of like, do I wanna go through that? Which you definitely don't wanna go through. Out your clothes. Shut up. No talking. What? Off the rip. Out of everything. Make you strip. Then after you get down to your boxes, throw all your clothes and all of y'all in line, take your boxes off. Line up against the wall. Bend down. Spread your ass cheeks. Cough. Do you know how degrading that is? You never had to do that one day in your life. Out here. Get butt naked. Squat. And cough, cause they're trying to make sure you ain't got nothing stashed up your, that part. Then after you done grab your ass and spread them, then they tell you turn around and run them same fingers that you spread your cheeks with. Open your mouth and run them through your lips to make sure you ain't got nothing in it. Lift your tongue up. Facts. And then you look down there, it's like, it might be like 50 yards. You see nothing but cages. Nothing but cages. And all them cages, they got like 40 to 50 inmates in all them cages. And all you're not gonna be in nothing but boxes, and it's freezing in here too. Nothing but boxes, right? And then they throw you in the cage with all these people. Now, I'm not gonna say everybody's scared. A lot of people scared. But you got the apprehension, you got the butterflies, 'cause you don't know what's gonna happen. You don't know what's gonna happen next. Fast forward. I'll catch the train to leave from there. I'm going to Beta 1 unit. So a lot of y'all probably heard of Beta 1 unit. A lot of y'all probably haven't, because like a lot on the internet, it's about Ferguson unit. Beta 1 unit, look, hands down, Ferguson. Look, Ferguson is gunning. That's the problem, it's gunning. But to think that Ferguson is more violent than Beta 1, not even right now to this day, is is Ferguson more violent than Beto 1. It's not. It's not. Different rules, different game, different laws. Beto 1, when I hit there, well, actually, when they told me I was on the chain, I was on the chain because I was over there with my fall partners. Your fall partners is the people that you catch the case with, right? So, one of my fall partners, we were chained together when we was going to catch the chain. And then they had to separate us to get on the bus that I'm going to Beto 1, he's going to Turo, right? Turo is a unit that you hear in the world because Turo unit had just opened just like a couple years before. So when they open up units, they send the most desirable from all the units to that unit to open up. So a lot of times it's going to be Ferguson, Beto, Cokefield, just like the old units, that's the worst units, and they get rid of their undesirables to send it to another unit to open it up. So you can just imagine how violent it is because everybody is vying for their little piece of that unit and whatever you're going to get out of it. That's just the reality of the matter. So, he was going to Turo. And I'm not saying nothing weak about my partner. I'm just saying that I was more, I felt like I was more, what's the word I'm looking for?
Granger knows that as an HVAC technician, the heat is on you.
Should have went to Turo. Just put it like that. So when I'm telling him, I'm like, damn, man, I wish you was going to Beto, and I wish I was going to Turo. The lawman tell me, hey, don't worry about him. You finna go to Beto 1. We said Beto 1 already on lockdown right now. When you get over there, it's gonna be on lockdown. Y'all make sure y'all jump up in these comments, man. And y'all make sure y'all share, smash that like button, get subscribed up too, man. So, I'm making serious out of this. So I was like, well, alright, whatever. But I didn't give a damn because, I was routed like that anyway. So when I get the Beto 1 unit, sure as shit, Beto 1 unit is locked down. They just had a Cripple Blood ride in the fields. So now, let's talk about that. So before I just jump all the way into it, we gotta understand that the culture of like the penitentiary, because the penitentiary is changing when I hit 95, right? The penitentiary is changing now. It's not the same as it was back in 85, 87, 88, 89. Gangbanging hit Texas in, 87? Maybe 86? So, the gangbangers are starting to fill up around the early 90s. But the culture before that was all about the city thing. So it's where you from. The big cities in Texas, Dallas, and Houston. The smaller cities, Tyler, Lubbock, all these other cities, even San Antonio, even Austin. Like, you have a hard time, right? So I hit when the gang culture was taking over. I'm like, maybe the second wave of the gang culture coming in, right? So when I get over there, right, they, like I said, they just had the gang ride and the unit was on lockdown, so we come up, right? And this how it was when I hit the penitentiary at 95 on Beto 1. So I come through the door, they let me through actually I came in, they got a line of us. This how it go. It's a line of us, y'all going all different places because the buses is big. They filling the penitentiaries up. So it's like 6 of us, right? So it was a captain, I ain't gonna call his name, but it was a captain, cool ass this cabin. Damn fool. But on Beto, the laws are completely different than how the laws are on Ferguson. And I get into that whenever I get to Ferguson. So, but right now I'm on Beto. So the laws are totally different. They all the way gang. So I've been going with on the block. I'm like the third one in line. He walk up. It's a white boy in front of me. That white boy looks scared as shit. I already been giving the game though, but I ain't even tripping. Yeah, I got butterflies, of course. I've never been in the penitentiary before. What the hell? You only heard stories, seen movies, and none of it is good. None of it is good. So he pull up on that white boy. He say, "You finna go over here?" White boy look at him like, he was like, "You can't make it over here." And I'm thinking in my head, damn, well, what the type of block I'm going on? He just pulled, the captain pulled up on the white boy and told the white boy, "There's no way you can make it on this block." But then, what? So I'm going to my head like, oh, it's rock and roll, right? Oh, it was rock and roll. It was rock and roll. I went to L Wayne. We call it the Waynes over there. I was going on L Wayne. So he tell the white boy, come here. You're not going on that block. He took the white boy and put the white boy on PC. And we're going to talk about PC, because don't think, other units is different. You on Beto, PC on Beto? Don't think you getting away because you on PC on Beto. What's the boy that got just yanked up on with the Megan Thee Stallion thing from Canada? Yeah, that's how I go down on Beto. Ain't nothing soft about PC on Beto at all. Nothing. Anyway, Tory Lanez. My bad. So I go on the block. So as soon as you hit the block, when I hit the penitentiary, it don't matter. It don't matter if you're a neutron. It don't matter if you're a gangbanger. And neutron is a civilian. It don't matter. You have to get down. Period. Ain't no, oh, I'm just minding my business. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just trying to do some time. That shit is out the window when I hit the penitentiary. Ain't none of that shit. That is out the window.
The moment I saw Relay and what it was,
ain't none of that shit. That is out the window. Period. Out the goddamn window. You won't give a god. Well, look, I'm gonna tell y'all some stories. I'm gonna make a series out of this. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. So, as soon as I hit the block, I come in, boom, they all at the door, because you come through the door, and then it's another door to go to the day room, and then it's the day room, and it's just like, chicken wire all the way. Well, we didn't even have chicken wire then, it was just bars. Boom, everybody at the bars. Yo, where you going? Where you going? So, I already been given the game by a Hoover homie that come off of Ferguson. He was bench warm, but he was going back, but to go back to Ferguson, and he gave us the game on everything, right? So, they run up to which car like, where you going? I said, I'll be right back. You ain't got to worry about it. I'm just going to drop this off. I'll be right back, right? So I'm finna go and catch my fades, right? I'm finna go and do what I got to do. You're not taking nothing from me, especially not that. Nothing for me. So I go up in there, I drop my stuff out, then I close the door, I'm like, no, I'm gonna come right back out. I go back out, I go to the day room, I sit down. They send, was a little T. That was the full name. So they send that somebody in me named Lil T. I'm trying to remember now, it's like almost 30 years ago. Right, yeah, I did 21 in there. So he come down, he comes sit next to me like, hey, what's up, man? I'm like, shit, what's up? I'm already ready to squabble, though. That's already on my mind. But I fights in the world, so this ain't no problem to me. You want to squabble, let's squabble. I've been taking karate since I was 6. And 8. I've been taking karate since I was 8. I don't give a damn about no fighting. I'm used to getting hit. That ain't no problem. So I'm like, shit. He's like, where you from? San Antonio. I'm like, oh, okay. He say, you bang? I said, yeah. He say, what is it? I said, I'm a Crip. He say, oh, your homeboy's back there. I'm like, all right. So I go goddamn me. I go bail down over there. And this is how it is over there. You're not accepted just because you go back there and say you're a Crip, right? So I go back there. Well, yo, what up? They're like, what up? You a Crip? Yeah. I sent you with Road 30 Harlem, man. 39th Street. They're like, all right. We'll be right here. He was like, when they call rec, 6 o'clock rec, hit that rec yard. And that was it. Didn't nobody else even speak to me. They didn't talk to me. They didn't mess with me or nothing until I catch that fade. I had to catch that fade 3 back to back. Not get no win. And the thing is, just fight. You have to fight. Now, a neutron, when they come through there, it's not the same. So, a civilian,